Well, it is 10 degrees outside. It is 10 degrees outside, and today we're going to be hiking good old M Hill, so shall see how it goes. It's a little chilly out, but not too bad. All right, let's go do it. We are gonna go all the way up there. It doesn't look that far away, but it's got some distance to it. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Check. Yep, I think you guys can hear me. So we're gonna go all the way up there at the start of the trail. I haven't done one of these in a while. Been taking a break a little bit from filming. I just dropped the Malvern Manor video, which it took me forever to fucking do. Got some nice graffiti on the rocks. Honestly, I don't think I need to cover my face that much. It's gonna get warm fast. But it's a nice day today. Solid 10 degrees. Yeah, nice and frosty. I don't know if you can see the frost on that. But all the trees here pretty much frosted over. Oh yeah, I think I overlayered. I'm gonna be sweating here in the next 5 minutes because there's a straight incline. At one point, you could see Rapid City behind me. But it's pretty out though today. Trees are all nice and frosted. Have a good frost to them. I feel like when I get up there on that ridge, it's gonna be a lot colder than I expected. The air is nice and crisp. No ice out today, which is really nice. It's all fresh snow, fresh powder. So that's a positive. You don't really want to hike when it's icy out. Here's the first check mark where we're going. Chuck Line Family Park. Or is it Lean? I can't remember. Right back behind there, that's all Rapid City. We'll get a better viewpoint when we get up there of the whole city. You can see the west part of the city. That actually might not because of the fog. You'll see the west part of the city, which shows towards the Black Hills, and then the east part, which shows basically the city towards the prairie. Yeah, it's all the trees are frosted today. I thought I might as well get out and go hike a little bit. So I apologize if you hear some extra noise. It's the leather on my gloves. Decided to bring out the bad boys today. These things are absolute beauties. You can be in -degree weather and you can still feel your fingers. We shall see how many birds there are out today. Many snowbirds. This trail was definitely used today. Fresh tracks. Oh yeah, I'm already starting to burn up. I always found it better to overlayer than underlayer on hikes, because I've been on hikes before where I haven't worn shit and it's freezing out, and those suck because you have to move your body a lot more. But if you overlayer, sometimes you can take breaks and then still be warm. That's a positive. So the snow's not too bad today. It's not heavy either. It's really soft. See, some of these trails can't cross a certain path due to its rehabilitation and stuff, which is nice to see, but also it's kind of a bummer because, you know, that's where some of the nice parts are. Trying to get a picture of this woodpecker with my lens, and he keeps hiding in this tree where there's too many branches and it's like a bushel. But I feel like it won't be the only one I'll see up here, especially when I get up higher. It tends to be a lot more, but the view it's nice up here so far. So basically, yeah, that's Rapid City, and then that vicinity right there, that's all downtown district. But this frost is pretty. I love it whenever I hike and you see like the snow mixed with the frost. It's like a fresh batch. Pretty nice. I'm gonna get some photos of it, so keep on going up, I guess. Personally, my two favorite seasons to hike in, obviously the fall because of the different colors. There's something about the winter hikes that are pretty nice as well. You know, they're not really, a lot of people complain about the cold, but if you layer up correctly, the cold isn't really the threat. Now we got a straight incline from here. The decline's all the way down there. But I would have to say winter is definitely underrated. Big time when you hike. I know a lot of people don't like it because of the cold. But if you layer up, cold ain't really a threat to you. Whoo! This is a straight incline. And I'm carrying extra gear too, so that doesn't help. But the view is nice, so it's worth it. Thank God there's no ice today, or else this would be shit. But the one thing I do like about winter hiking is just how fucking quiet it is. It's so quiet out here. Like, it's peaceful in its own way. Wow. Look at this tree right here. Fresh snow on it. This is gonna be nice. On the way down, I know it. I feel like I'm barely gaining any progress. Hiya. It does not help that I'm carrying extra gear on top of that with the lens. That's heavy as fuck. While trying to keep the camera straight on my GoPro. But this view is gonna be worth it. Let's see. I think I could veer off to the left. Get a nice viewpoint. So if I go to the left, I think that's M Hill. To the right, that's another, it's an electrical building. So I think we'll go this way first. We'll go to the left. Jesus Christ, can't find a stable area to walk. Look at this. It just opens. So this way is the west, and you can't see it with all this fog and snow. Well, that's the mighty fine, the Black Hills. That's where Harney Peak's at. Keystone, Hill City. And then over here to the left, this is where you have Rapid City. Both are gorgeous, especially in the winter, I think. Yeah, this part is pretty. It's so worth it. And then if I go, we're gonna go even more higher over this trail ridge. You'll see this tower right here. That's the top of the other point, or the other highest peak in Rapids. So, because right across you have Dinosaur Hill. You really can't see it, but it's right there. It's hidden behind all the smoke, and not smoke, but all the It's hidden behind all the snow and everything. I'm gonna take some photos up here, I think. That's Rapid City right here. Downtown district. And then if I go around, you can barely see it because of all the snow that's coming down. It's like a cloud, like a blanket. It's pretty cool though. So I can't get any water out. As you can see, it's frozen. That's how cold it is out here. Not a single bit. I'm getting like a hint of water, that's it. But I guess we'll keep going forth. Seeing roads don't end. My camera's freezing right now. Cold to touch with the bare hand. There's all the metal on it. But yeah, it's frozen. I don't know if you can see it. All right, we'll keep going. Nice little break spot. Not bad. Could take the shorty out here if you ever get one. Good viewpoint. But it's just crazy to see. It's just crazy to see how much the snow covers the mountains, or if you want to call it the hills. I call them little mountains because they're not like a hill you could drive up, man. Some of these you can't even drive. How steep they are. Mustache is frozen. I've probably got some boogies hanging out. It's all good. I don't know if you could see it that close. It's very fresh. Very fresh snow. You could shake it off. Probably not a smart idea. I just got a whole bunch of snow in my glove. But yeah, it's very peaceful out here. Oh fuck, I did get a bunch of snow in my glove. It's gonna be fucking freezing. God damn it. Oh yeah, that's like wet and cold. But it warms up pretty quick. These gloves are fire. Called the Hestras. Hestra. I think they're Swedish, but I can't remember. Onward we go. Let me get my other glove on. So we're gonna go downhill a little bit, but then we're gonna go back uphill. We're gonna head towards that, I think it's a radio tower or some electrical building. I don't know science, but I know science. It's science. Jesus, I'm talking to myself again. So that's where we just came from, M Hill. That's where the South Dakota Mines is. We put a hill up there. Let's see how we cut this way. This is where it's going to get really pretty because this is more into the woods, if you want to call it. Not so much openness. It's like a winter wonderland up here. So I think this one's, yeah, this goes downward. This is always fun to see. Hopefully we don't see any of these buggers out here. Not a fan of snakes, so I think we have to go this way to go up. So we have to cut back. got right in my eye. More uphill. I wonder why snow keeps falling from this tree. There's gotta be a bird up here. Yeah, they got snakes out here, but it's not really the weather for them. Can't remember what they do or what the term is, but it's a form of them hibernating, technically. In the summer, this is like a hot zone. Everybody else comes out here. Well, that's another viewpoint. Rapid City. The more you come up here, the more elevation you gain. The cars get quiet on the street. Or the city life, I want to say. Oh, this is pretty. It's a drop-off zone right here. Straight downhill. This trail always freaks me out a little bit doing it alone, because like this part up here, I feel like I would see an ML, and I don't want to speak into the existence of seeing one. Well, I do want to see one, but not up close or when they got their babies around. But the good thing is you always want to look for tracks too. Sometimes their tracks will give it away if they're near or not. Like these are rabbit tracks, so you can see they jump by two. They got a front, boom, boom, boom. That's a rabbit. Oh yeah, this is the building up here. Oh, I see a deer. I don't know if you can see it, but I see it. I'm gonna get him. He sees me, that's for sure. There are 4 deer right there. They look like babies. Keep looking. There's a mama right there, I think. So we got, I see 1. Looks like an adult deer, 2. But then you got babies right here. Shit. Yeah, there's 4, maybe 5. Holy shit. So there's 5 baby deers. I do see the mama, but I don't see the dad. He's yeah, I don't want to get too close to them because A, I'm not trying to get my ass beat by a mama deer, and B, I do not know where the daddy is. And those guys are mean suckers around this time of year. So, yeah, I'm just gonna be respectful. I think I'll probably head back down. But right there, that's the tower. And the last thing I'm trying to get today is a hoof to the face, so. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here, I think. Probably head back down. Been up here for a while now. Well, that was pretty cool to see. Saw a whole family of deer. But I'm not really trying to end up on their bully list, so I think it's time for me to head out. But the sun's finally coming out. It looks nice. You can see the snow perfectly. So my GoPro, I think it's getting really cold. Can't really see my breath, but this view is so pretty, especially with the fresh snow. Well, I got to see some wildlife today, so it's always a plus. On every hike I go, I try to, not really try to see, but I really hope I get to see wildlife and everything, whether it's birds or, you know, deer. But it is getting pretty cold out though. And I should probably head back before that sun comes down. I had my glove off for about 10 minutes, I'd say, and my hand is fucking freezing right now. It's like numb almost. So I gotta be careful with that as well, because it is only still probably 10 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty. It's just so pretty out here, you don't want to leave. Since the sun's out, I'm gonna quickly head to the hill part where we were. And that first viewpoint I want to see. And also show you what it looks like when the snow's kind of out too as well in the distance. You can definitely see the smoke in the distance. It's pretty. It's gorgeous out here. Now you can kind of see the hills in the background. I feel like it's gotten, even though the sun's out, I feel like it's definitely gotten a lot colder. Spread feels like it's 8 degrees now. Does not feel like it was 10. It was 10 when we started. Yeah. Yeah, this is beautiful. I don't even care what the temperature is, honestly. This is worth the view. And that sun is just about to hit the clouds again. So I feel like it's got to get a little bit more colder. Oh, man. Oh, it's beautiful out here. You can see some fresh tracks from an animal. I don't know what kind of animal that is. That might be a deer or... It's definitely not a rabbit. It would be cool one day to go out to the Arctic, kind of even Antarctica or Alaska, Arctic parts of the world, and catch like a wolf or an Arctic fox on camera. That'd be really cool. But I wanted to get this part in before the sun goes down. You can see the difference. The difference that sun makes. There's a hawk in the distance. Can't get that on my GoPro, sadly. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Well, I hope you guys liked the video and everything. There wasn't really much today, but just wanted to get out today. The roads were kind of iffy towards the Black Hills National Forest, so I decided to just keep it in town and don't go too far. So hit that like and subscribe. I don't know, I sound corny when I say it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. But yeah, there'll be definitely more hiking videos coming out, especially when the winter hits more. And we'll see you from there. Appreciate you. I got some good photos, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm terrible at closing out videos, so I'll kind of just let the view do itself. I'm gonna head back down, so peace.